Hello there, friends. Aries of Arkay here. And, well, let me turn on my travel lantern. Yes, there we are. Aries of Arkay here. The dark night. Just outside Whiterun, I see. I am, of course, here on the road. My new companion, Lucian Flavius, an Imperial adventurer, or wannabe adventurer. Or perhaps that... What the hell? Mud crab. Alright, now. Look at him go. Alright, yes. Yes, Lucian, use that sword. We've given him, of course, Dawnbreaker. In fact, pretty much everything that Lucian here is wearing is from us. Well, he is paying us a rather modest fee to teach him the ways of adventuring here in Skyrim, and well, of course we have to make sure that he is safe. And I'm thinking though that it's time for us to get some of the band back together. I mean, if we are going to travel with another companion, let's make it 2 or 3 more. Let's make it a party. I think Lucian here will appreciate having some lovely ladies. I know I would enjoy my time more than just being alone with a rather stiff, wandering adventurer priest. Right, Arkay? Well, I mean, yes. Are you saying that I'm stiff? Ah! You think you know a god? That hurt my feelings. I'm not stiff. I try to crack the joke every now and then. Whatever. Anyway, yes, so, ooh, Conchita here. We can purchase some stuff. Ooh. Hello.
Yes.
Ah, Master Isard.
Khajiit welcomes you. And also your coin.
Well, of course. Let me see your wares then, my friend.
Take a look.
Alright, for starters, what can we sell? Well, we put away pretty much everything that we wanted to sell. And we can sell some of these. It's a rather valuable scrolls. That's fine. We have a lot of gold at this point. Even if we've been tithing regularly to the temples, we still managed to amass quite an amount. It's rather extravagant for a simple priest. I am thinking that we should invest our money into something, or put it somewhere where it will actually appreciate. Well, we don't have anything. What do you have for sale then? Maybe we can get something else. Because I didn't have any other sword of value. Rather than, well, no, we actually have that sword from that odd legionnaire in Kill Creek. No, there's nothing. Alright, perhaps some healing potions? No? Alright, fine. Thank you.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Thank you, thank you. So, yes, I was thinking perhaps we could build a chapel to Arkay, somewhere here in Skyrim, or perhaps even in multiple places in Skyrim. I mean, we only have temples in Valkyrie, and I guess the Halls of the Dead. Every city has a Hall of the Dead, but it would be nice to have an actual specific place in the holds where people can just go, a sanctuary, shrine to Arkay, where one can find shelter, a place to meditate and relax and reflect on one's life, one's deeds, how one has conducted oneself. What do you think, Lucian? Yes, quite. It would be very expensive to have to totally construct something from scratch, but it might be better to just purchase an existing building and repurpose it. Hello. Perhaps just start constructing a house and then convert it into a shrine or something. Yeah, a lot of people over there. Is there another festival? Well, I think we came late. I was going home. Oh well. Let's go, Lucian. I actually have the honor of owning a residence here. Come on. Where do all these people stay? Ah, alright. Oh, Lucia!
You're back!
Ah.
Did you get me a present?
Oh. What would you like if I did?
I'd really like a dolly.
A dolly?
Or maybe a pretty new dress?
Alright, so, where would I get those things? Sorry.
Well, I heard there's a really nice tailor's in Solitude.
Oh.
And maybe the Kajisel dolls. They always have the best toys.
Oh, really? Alright, I'll try to get some next time, my dear.
Aww.
Oh. Well. You didn't see that. Anyway.
Hello there.
Yes, apparently you did not. Lucian, make yourself at home. I think we'll stay here for the night, and I'll introduce you tomorrow to another companion. Alright?
I'll be right here.
Alright, stay here.
Let me know if you need anything else.
It's fine. Right. Are you alright here? Are you going to stay there? I mean, there are very comfortable chairs. Anyway. Is Lydia here? Where's Lydia? 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 Is she... Oh! You're being very watchful over the little girl. I appreciate that, Lydia. But,
I am your sword and your shield.
yes, you shouldn't lose sleep. Alright, yes, yeah. Still as tall as ever. Alright. Alright. Lydia. Alright there's Lucian. So. Right. So. Where do we go? So we are currently in Whiterun. We've slain several dragon priests, but we haven't slain one in quite a while. Not since Solstheim. And I do think that there might be more on Solstheim yet. Now, we haven't explored this area, what is it called? The Reach. Yes, this entire area is unknown to us. I think the gateway there is Rorikstead. It's right next to Falkreath as well. This entire area is the Reach. Now we need to go there for one, to find a Briar Heart for Neloth, and to get rid of that damn spell he put in our heads. And maybe we can search for dragon priests there as well. Okay, what do you think? Yes, there's a dragon priest there somewhere, eh? Alright. Reach is a very dangerous place. A place controlled mostly by the Forsworn. Very bloodthirsty rebels. Lucian?
Ready when you are.
Alright, that's good. Good man. Let's get ready.
Let's get moving.
Alright. Now, wait a moment.
All right.
Are you awake? You're talking in your sleep? Anyway. I think let's let Lydia here for now. Stay here. That is. Let's find Uthgard. Alright. Now, where does Uthgard stay? I mean, well, she does own a house. Hello there. I think that dark elf woman is a mercenary. But, well, maybe we could have her as a companion. She seems very capable. Well, let's go with our tried and tested for now. Oh, it's locked. Where could she be? I mean, she could be at the Bannered Mare. Though it's quite early. Well, don't think there's a time for Nords to go to their local tavern. Any time is good. That? No. Gravitating towards her.
Watch it. I don't have to take that from you.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Please. Oh, don't be. People like having a bit of a scuffle. Come on. Look for a very tall, rather solid-looking Nord woman in full armor. Hello there. Full house. No, who's good? Oh, she's usually here. Then I am hungry. Might as well get some food. Alright. Yeah, running out of wine.
I like to think of philosophy as a way of conclusively resolving the big mysteries of life.
What?
Or is it? Discuss?
What?
What do you need? My wisdom is yours to siphon as you will.
Alright. That's all for now.
Right behind you.
Alright. Isolde. Oh, Isolde, that's you. Delphine. Thought we were supposed to meet at Riverwood.
That's it? That's your best?
Not here. I told you to meet me in Riverwood.
Then why aren't you there?
See you back in Riverwood.
You know what? I'm heading somewhere else for now. Just have to wait a bit. I won't be back for a while. Yes, Horns and their pastimes. Come on, don't worry. They do this all the time. Hello?
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Drinking contest. Well, sorry, my friend. I might not look it. But I can really hold my liquor. And you probably won't stand a chance.
We'll see about that.
Ha!
This is a special, very strong stuff. Let's get started.
Alright. Little does he know, I was a button
I'll
acolyte.
start round one. Down the hatch.
Now as an acolyte, I kept getting drinks from the winery the priest stocks.
Your turn.
Alright, give me that.
One down, my friend. One down.
Oh,
And another one for me.
that's very strong stuff.
Scratch. That's your best?
And how about you?
Ha! A second drink. Easy. For one so strong with an iron constitution as me. Give me it.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more. No problem.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
Ah, that's great.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there.
Oh.
Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
What? What? Blasphemer? Me?
I see.
Uh,
So you don't remember fondling the statuary then? I'm guessing you also don't
fondling?
remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
What? I'm sorry, but I don't even remember how I got here. You must believe me.
Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
Oh. Lucian?
Hello there. Let's get back to it.
Lucian, the next time that I accept a drinking game from weird men in black robes, you stop me! Where are we anyway? Are we in the... Where are we? I am so sorry for whatever trouble I caused.
I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed.
Oh.
You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Oh, why is the temple closed?
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
Alright, fine. Alright, yeah. Wait a minute. I didn't know that there was a temple to Dibella in Whiterun. What? What? What the hell? Where the hell am I? Hello?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
Yes, that's a pretty old story. I think it's fairly exaggerated. Where am I exactly? Not that I'm drunk or anything or whatever. I'm just kind of... what city is this? Markarth? Alright, Well, we were planning on coming here. I was planning to come with the entire party. You managed to follow me. What actually happened? You don't remember yourself. What? Who is this Sam? Is he some sort of mage? Did he curse us or something? What happened? Anyway. Whoa. We have everything. Alright, we have everything it seems. Let's try to put on our equipment just in case. I don't think we're in trouble here or in danger. We're inside the city after all. Well. Hello there.
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
Bloody? Excuse me?
They used to call this
Markarth, is it bloody enough for you?
Well, I just came.
Markarth does seem to roll off the tongue.
I don't exactly like the tone or the question. Are you threatening me?
If I was threatening you, believe me, you'd know it. You outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards will throw you in Sidna mine to work your fingers off. Think that's water in the river? Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth, friend.
Alright. And what does that exactly mean? Let us pretend that I am a traveler from far away who has never been here before, except by chance, by drinking with some unknown... What? Just tell me what you mean!
It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first.
Well, I take it that that's quite a fertile ground for corruption then. Anyway, if there be many things to do here, perhaps for an adventurer, is there something for us to do?
Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coined to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts.
Sounds like my cup of tea, actually. Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm watching you, as is Arkay, and his gaze is in. I think I still have a bit of a hangover. I'm not a bit...
Jewelry for your journey home?
Hey!
This pendant. Lovely on this.
You're inside the city?
my people.
I saw that. He drew his dagger to kill you.
Stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control.
What?
There are no Forsworn here.
He's going to kill that woman. Hey! Are you alright?
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Reward really isn't necessary, but thank you. Do you know why he was after you?
No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City.
Yes, I recognize that you are an Imperial. Far be it for me to allow a fellow citizen of the Empire to be murdered before my eyes. That man said something before he died. Something about his people. Forsworn, I guess?
I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans.
Huh.
I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil.
Yes. Of course you are. Alright,
I should never have come to Markarth.
Perhaps you should take the first carriage out of here. It certainly does not seem safe. Huh. Nothing particularly strange about him. Lucian?
What's on your mind?
I guess nothing.
Let's go.
Yes, nothing kind of bothers you there. Let's ask around. Hello?
He tried to kill Margaret, right in front of me.
Yes, you saw that too, didn't you? You know why he was after her?
No. She's such a nice woman. Comes by every day looking for jewelry for her family in Cyrodiil. Is it because she's a noble? Why would anyone want to kill her? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, the agendas of terrorists and subversives is, well, usually not something that law-abiding people can understand. Anyway, thank you.
What's happening to this city?
How about
Want
you?
a cut of venison or mutton? Well, of course you do.
Yeah.
Did you see that, madman?
Huh.
A forsworn agent, here in the city.
Well, who was he exactly? Do you know him? And who are these forsworn?
Think he worked down at the smelter. A lot of laborers there are sympathetic to the forsworn.
Of course they
They
are.
promise people to kill off all the Nords that rule over the Reach. Nothing but murderers and saboteurs.
Huh. Alright.
This has ruined my entire day.
I take it that they're going to clean this up eventually. Come on. Lucian, come on.
Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Alright. Very crowded inn. That is very remarkable armor. Vardenfell
Someone was
glass.
attacked in the market. Do you know who it was?
I think it was Margaret. Poor woman. She was just visiting the city from Cyrodiil.
Yeah, but she was a Nord and a noble. Perfect forsworn target.
You're
was a
being
Nord?
paranoid. We're in control of Markarth,
I thought
not
she
the
was an Imperial.
Forsworn.
Oh well. Well, she was a citizen of Cyrodiil. That's all that matters. Where is the innkeeper? Oh.
Another drink, Koznak? A porter with Arnleif and Sons deserves nothing but the finest here.
All your drinks are watered down, Clever. You aren't fooling me, and you know Lisbeth can't afford to pay me enough for the finest drinks anyhow.
I wasn't aware that Lisbeth was having trouble, Koznak. Is Arnleif and Sons not doing a good turn of business these days?
What, are you blind? That store is empty. Forsworn get almost every shipment that comes in.
That's just terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, you aren't.
Perhaps you're a bit angry, my friend.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
Well, have a drink on me then.
Got any ale or mead?
Yeah. So, where do you work exactly?
Arnleif and Sons Trading Company. I'm a porter. Just some muscle hired to move heavy packages. But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan. So all I do is sit here and drink.
Well, I see that you're very strong. Perhaps those arms are better put to work on taking this forsworn threat more actively. What do you say?
Let's not waste any time.
All right. We need a new companion after all. Lucien? Mr. Koznak
Playing
here.
tonight, Ogman?
Come on.
Everyone here is anxious to hear the old ballads performed by the troops.
Alright. Where is he? Is he? No, you're not him. Is he still finishing his drink? I have to get him some armor and stuff. Right, let's talk about it. Alright, there you are. Hello there, Mr. Koznach. Now...
I'm still here.
Yes, let me see what you're about. So you are... Oh, you're a two-handed warrior. And light armor. Alright. Stay right there.
Let's go.
No, stay right there. It's good to have a new companion. Another new companion. Two-handed. I'm thinking we could give this instead to Lucian. I mean, I think Dawnbreaker is a bit much, you know. Yes. So, Ancient Helmet of the Unburned. Guess we can get that.
Can I help you?
Yes, here.
What do you need to take?
No, I'm giving you stuff. Alright, take that, take that. Of course, you don't have any arrows, which is hilarious. Right. Take that. Take that and that. Of course, here's some things to put in that. Alright, we are now out of wine.
Let's go.
Let's get something in the larder. Some bread for me. Carrot. Actually running out of food. Incredible. Alright, we are ready. Hang on, Mr. Koznach. Time to head back outdoors. Don't know why we can't get in Lucian, but I guess because he's not exactly part of the party. Alright, Mr. Lucian, Mr. Flavius, Mr. Koznach. Come on, let's go and find some Forsworn. I guess we should talk first. About your traders.
That noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Yes, yeah.
I'm Mednane. I was just... No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons.
You're very uptight. Anyway, your store, it seems, has seen better days.
Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now.
Gunnar.
This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made Dibella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn.
Yes, that's what we're here for. Just point us in the direction of those miscreants.
Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return.
Alright, so Red Eagle Redoubt. That sounds familiar. Anyway, just as a matter of course, who is Arnleif?
I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif.
Oh.
My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that stubborn wolf.
These Forsworn really are sources of trouble, eh? Again, that's what happens when you unseat a people from their homeland. There was an attack in the marketplace earlier. I take it that you heard about it.
No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets.
Yes.
It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians.
Dozens?
Now they're in the city? Gods help us.
Alright, we'll try our best to secure your shipment.
Come back whenever you need something.
Alright, might as well. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
Alright, this is a bit odd, to say the least. Everyone seems to be having a party outside with the corpse. They must really dislike the Forsworn. Anyway, I'm finding this rather creepy. Anyway, Lucian, we have ourselves a bit of an adventure in the making. We're off to find some very unique bandits. Forsworn. Now, I've never actually encountered them to any depth yet, so this will be an experience for both of us. But from what I've heard, they are not a foe to be taken lightly. Hopefully, with Mr. Kosnach here, we will be amply manned. So, yes. Gods, I do hope that we have not bitten off more than we can chew.